Let me ask you a question, bro. The way you was moving, look, you had the satchel on you. You swung it to the back when we came around. Come here for a sec. Sir, I'm stopping you, sir. Sir, I'm stopping you.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
I'm telling you. Come here.
For what?
Come here. I'll talk to you. Come here.
Why
sir,
are you grabbing?
Just talk to me.
Why are you grabbing?
Because you're being stopped. He's okay. He's okay.
For what?
He's okay.
For what?
You're being stopped. I'm going to talk to you.
For what?
Okay, listen, sir, I'm going to talk to you. Just
what?
calm down because I don't want to keep doing this. Just stop.
What am I being detained for?
All right? I'm going to tell you why.
Can you tell me right now?
Yes. Just stop right now. You keep trying to pull. All right? You going to stop? My man. When we came up, all right, as soon as you saw us, you looked back twice, correct? You also moved your backpack in the your little satchel area in the back of you, okay? So what I was gonna do is pat you down for a possible weapon, okay? So with that being said, we're gonna take a stop report. Sir, come here. You can't move. Stay right here, okay?
What am I being detained for?
I already told you. We already went over that.
Suspicion of a weapon.
Yes. There you go. So you don't need to move no more. You're being stopped at this point. You asked me if you're being detained. You are detained. Yes. Okay. So this is what we're also going to do. We're going to take a stop report for numbers. Okay. You have an ID on you?
No.
You have no ID?
No.
Okay. You gonna give me your name, information?
No.
So we put a report for the report?
No.
So you don't want to give no information?
No.
Okay. We'll take it down at 4400. You're gonna be John Doe. Okay. Just to let you know, sir, we're gonna take a report saying why we stopped you. Okay. Do you understand the words that I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Copy this. You're free to go now, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey. Hey, it happens every day, man. It's great being black in America. Being some bitch ass niggas. That shit ain't nothing though, bro. That shit ain't nothing though. Just keep it pushing, bro. They on dicks right now, no? Appreciate you though, bro. Yeah. Appreciate you though, bro. Be safe, bro. I'm straight, bro. Appreciate you. Be safe, bro. Shit happens every day, y'all. I'm saying. Y'all seen that shit though? Like, did y'all see that shit? Real live, coming back from working out, minding my fucking business. See two undies roll past. Boom. Then third police car roll past. I'm like, okay. Them bitch ass niggas outside doing they shit. Walking across the street, they spin back. They spin back. And the nigga is trying to say, hey my man, hey my man. I'm like, nigga, I'm not talking to you. And I'm gonna keep going where the fuck I'm going. And then next thing you know, look, there they go right there. There they go right there. There they go right there. Then next thing you know, boom, they jump out on me. Am I being detained? Yeah, for what? Suspicion of a weapon. Because you swung your bag like this when we passed by. Nigga, what? Like what, nigga? Mind you, I have a little ass side bag on. The fuck, nigga? Like, bro, I swear. And then I'm walking down the street. There's nobody around. Like, if y'all knew where I was, I'm uptown, suburban. Not suburban, but I'm uptown, calm residential area. Not on nothing. It's birds and trees around. That's it. It's birds and trees around. Just on dicks. And I'm like, this shit didn't even faze me. I'm like, really? Like, y'all really just going, like, they just looking for shit to do at this point, bro. I could tell if I was 10 deep and it was 10 of us and we all had fucking shiesties on and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Looking the part, even though that's bullshit, right? I could tell, okay, cool, reasonable suspicion, I guess. Nigga, I have on sweatpants, a shirt, and a fucking little ass side bag. Like, nigga, and it's just me. It's just me. They jumped out 10 deep. Y'all seen it? They jumped out 10 deep for just me. So y'all see what bullshit is going on, bro. So just to let y'all know, that's what's going on this spring, summer. That's what's going on. So y'all be careful, bro, because they on dicks. If you got tents in your car, if you got 5% in your car, you might want to take them joints off, just because if you're doing all the smoking and drinking and shit like that, driving, you might want to chill out on that, because they on dicks, bro. And I'm not saying that as like, oh, be scared of these niggas, nothing like that. No, I'm just saying that they just, you know what I'm saying, just be smart. That's what I'm saying. Because if they're stopping just me with a shirt and sweatpants on and a side bag, and I move my side bag when they pass by, and they talking about some suspicion of a weapon, and they hop out 10 deep on just me, and I'm uptown in a calm ass residential area, it's nothing going on. Nothing going on. What the fuck they think? What the fuck you think they gonna do? And you riding past speeding, loud ass music, tents all around, they gonna bag your ass. So just be smart. That's all I'm saying. So I'm glad y'all got to see that firsthand. I'm glad y'all got to see that firsthand. And yeah, they just on dicks, bro. And I got fucking like, what the fuck? Like, oh, anyway, bro. Anyway, y'all seen what's going on, man. So just be careful out there, bro. Shit crazy. We can't let this slide. We've been letting this slide for a minute, me included. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my good men, this has happened to them. This happened to us. We have been in the same car when this has happened to us, on the same street when this has happened to us. So I'm not letting that slide no more. I'm not letting that slide. Yo, what's going on? So I'm coming to y'all to get a full story, to give y'all the full story. I know everybody's been wondering what the hell is going on, up in arms about it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about this, thinking about that, ask me this, ask me that. I'm about to give y'all the full rundown of everything that's been going on these past 48 hours. It's been a crazy 48 hours. And before I even get started, I just want to say thank you, real life, from the bottom of my heart, to everybody that has been supporting me, checking in on me, giving me resources, filing the reports, all these different types of things. Like, I appreciate all of y'all, for real, every single one of y'all. And I know it's going to be a lot of information, but this first part is just going to be me breaking down what led up to it, the entire situation. And of course, y'all know the situation. I'm gonna put it right here, just the clip of it once I go into it. And then after that, it's gonna be just my other thoughts, the course of action, you know what I'm saying, what's been going on, filing a report, seeking legal action, and keeping y'all up to date, you know what I'm saying? So just to start y'all off, like, this incident happened last Sunday, April 19th, 2026, 7:30 p.m. uptown Washington, D.C. in Ward 4. And I was coming back home from working out, and I was walking up a hill, and I seen three cars pass by. And I know my cars. If you know me, you know I know my cars. Like, I can tell an Acura from a Hyundai, from Toyota, from a Jaguar, from whatever. Like, I know my cars. So not only that, I know undercover cars just in DC, you know, what undies be driving in and stuff like that. Like, I know them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just vigilant. I'm observant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. So I see two. First one was an undercover car, you know, undercover plates and stuff like that, white Malibu. Second one was a Chevy unmarked car, all smacked out tents, dark blue SUV. It looked like they just got that junk from the repo or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. You know, they usually roll in packs. Like, undercover car usually roll with an unmarked car, and that's, you know, the federal agent's car. And then I noticed the DC squad car roll by. So I noticed all three of them. And they looked at me. I looked back at them. I'm like, okay, the boys outside tonight. Okay, cool. You know? And so, boom, walking up the street. I'm like, cool, mind my business. And before that, I had just came back from playing street baseball with some Dominicans. I'm learning Spanish right now, like, real live. Like, I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, cool, good day. About to go inside, just worked out, play a little baseball. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, before I know it, I look over my shoulder. There goes a white Malibu again. So it's coming back up the street. I'm like, all right. So I keep walking, and then I look again, and it's still now closer to me, trailing me, stalking me. So now I'm like, the hell? So I changed the direction that I'm walking home. I'm going this way. I'm like, nah, let me go this way. Boom. So I bust a right. And then that's when I'm going to just roll the clip right here.
So I'm stopping.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
That's when everything starts, and You see me walking down the street, recording and stuff like that.
He's okay.
Right?
I'm gonna talk to you.
So boom, that in that whole situation, the original video is right there. You know what I'm saying? You can go to my profile and see it. And that all is what transpired. So that's the basis of what happened. Literally, it's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. Like, there's nothing much else to say. You know what I'm saying? And then that unfolded. And so the reasonable suspicion, what everybody's been saying and stuff like that, you know what? I'll even give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it all the negative comments and naysayers. I'll give you that. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you know what? All the reasonable suspicion and stuff like that, guess what about this officer? This officer has been cited in 2 misconducts from 3 years ago on an article that my man sent me. Actually, when I first posted this, 2 of my homies said, oh yeah, like, yeah, him, oh yeah, that officer he be on stuff like that. Like, he's already in an article showing this misconduct that he's done. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I've heard from 6 more people about this officer's misconduct. And I can put the comments all around. It's so many people telling me, you know what I'm saying? I'll put them all around here. Telling me that this officer has done this in the past and he has a history of this. And that article came from 2023. I don't know if y'all can see that when I posted right there, but it came from 2023. So from my knowledge, he's either been doing this for 3 years or longer. So let's put that into play as well. You know what I'm saying? So the reason suspicion goes out the window when you're confronted by an officer that has a history of this misconduct. So I don't want to hear anything about, you know, that, you know? So that's the basis on him. And then on top of that, like, I really thank all the people that are in the comments and stuff like that, because, you know, it really shows me that, you know, during the incident, I wasn't really concerned about, like, fearing for my life or anything like that, or anything like that. I was really, like, mad that, like, damn, like, you threw my schedule off. Like, now I'm gonna miss my insulin resistance window, and my eating's gonna be off, my sleep's gonna be off. Now I gotta deal with this whole situation. Like, I was really worried about that. I wasn't really worried about him and you know, fearing for my life, just because of how desensitized I am to this. And that's, like, really the crazy thing about it all, because I'm like, damn, like, people had to come to me. People had to come to me to let me know, like, yo, bro, like, you know, this is wild, right? Like, you know what happened to you, like, it's crazy, right? And I'm like, damn, I guess it is crazy. And then all of the other comments all the other DMs coming into my page and letting me know and just saying that, yeah, like, I've dealt with this in the past. You know, I really want you to push for this, because we can't let this slide. We've been letting this slide for a minute, me included. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my good men, this has happened to them. This happened to us. We have been in the same car when this has happened to us, on the same street when this has happened to us. So I'm not letting that slide no more. I'm not letting that slide. We've let it slide long enough. I'm not letting that slide no more. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not letting that slide. You know? So, you know, from everything that's been going on, it's just been opening my eyes, like, wow, I'm really desensitized to this. And the biggest thing, you wanna know the biggest thing though? Y'all wanna know the biggest thing? My fault, y'all. I'm real live right by a busy street. But you wanna know the biggest thing about all of this that really struck home with me was the fact that not only my loved ones, but my mentor of 10 plus years, who helped me go to college and get that pit shirt, and other thousands of people, DC's finest right there, and other thousands of people go to college as well, said he felt the trauma and was traumatized by that. And that is what really struck home for me. That me, I'm cool. Like, don't worry about me. Like, I'm cool. Like, but if I know that other people are thinking about me and watching this and feeling traumatized and in fear of my life for me, I don't want that. I don't want them to feel like that. I don't want them to think when I go out the house and I'm pursuing my dreams and my goals and stuff like that, that they're worrying about me. That makes me feel some type of way. That they feel like that they're going to, me not come home. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really struck me. Just people letting me know that, wow, like, bro, like, this is that serious, bro. Like, they did that to you. You know what I'm saying? So as far as me handling the situation like that, that's why I handled it that way, just because I'm just desensitized to it. And desensitized to it is just like I wasn't really worried about it. Wasn't really worried about it. But anyway, that's part one. That's part one. I'm going to have more to come. Like I said, please, y'all, spread the word. Make sure y'all spread the word. Make sure y'all follow those reports. I'm going to have an easy template for y'all. And some more stuff just to make it easier for y'all to follow the report and stuff like that. And I'm already seeking legal help, you know what I'm saying? Help from an attorney and stuff like that. But if you know of any, drop them down in the comments below. Let me know who to call, where to go, helpful resources. But please spread the word, get this out to everybody. We have to push this together. And like I said, I'm not fighting for just myself. I'm fighting for all of us at this point. Like, for real, I'm fighting for all of us at this point. So I'm going to try and make the rest of these videos as short as possible because I know it's a lot. I'm just going to try and make it more digestible for y'all. And like I said, this is birds and trees out here and dogs. And that's it. It's just birds and trees out here, man. But anyway, I'm going to see y'all. Please comment down below. Report Officer Anthony Del Burrell. Officer Anthony Del Burrell, badge number 2554. Officer Anthony Del Burrell, badge number 2554, and all of the surrounding officers that are doing this type of misconduct to us. I'm not letting it slide. I'm not letting it slide any longer. So, like I said, I'm fighting for not only myself, but y'all, and I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. More to come. Thank you. That's Mari. See you.
I love it when white cops are trying to misbehave and I see black people putting them in their space. What in the name of God is that? Stopping him for what? Oh, he saw you and you did this and you did that. You noticed that you have to stop him. You have to do this. Is this what some of these cops were taught to do? If not because this guy is looking like someone that can never be intimidated, this is how these people plant things in people's back pockets, east, west, north, and south, and then assume or label you the name that you are not giving. What in the name of God is this? Welcome to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And you guys, with that being said, his TikTok handle, which is a guy's TikTok handle, is on the screen. I want you guys to get every other thing that happened behind the scene and how he literally explained everything. I'll be back with commentaries. So let's roll out the other clip.
I did it, and it's not like I did it and then did like this and no, what? Like what, bro? Nobody's worried about you. And that's the other thing too. Nobody is worried about y'all. I swear. I promise you. Nobody is worried about y'all. I promise you. You know what I'm thinking about? Yo, what's good? So I'm gonna tell you about why I was laughing. A lot of people in the comments was like, man, why you laughing? Or, it's not a laughing matter, or whatever the case may be. I'm laughing because I'm really desensitized to just law enforcement interactions, especially ones like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all again and again, this has not been my first experience being racially profiled and or just stopped, unlawfully or really without any much rhyme or reason to it. So, it's sad to say, like, this is regular. Like, it's not regular, but like, it happens every day. It's happened to my good man. It's happened to people that I know. It's happened, on numerous accounts. And I don't know if you know this, if you're not black in America, but you get taught how to deal with the police. Thank you to all my elders. Thank you to all my mentors. Thank you to all of the uncles, cousins, brothers, mothers, aunties, everybody. Like, thank you to everybody for, you know, teaching me on how to deal with the police, because this is something that, you know, this is something that we have to learn, at least. You know what I'm saying? So when it was happening and they were stalking me and walking me down, I'm like, all right, here we go again. Like, let's see what they got for me today. Like, that's really what it was. That's really what it was. It was, all right, let me see what they got. Let's see what they got for your man today. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was just laughing out of that aspect of it, you know? I was laughing out of the aspect that, like, wow, they looked at me, I looked at them, and now they're making a complete 3 cars. 3 cars are making a U-turn down a skinny residential street, going all the way back up the hill, and then making me advert my path, walking home, minding my business, to question me on moving my bag while looking at them. Mind you, I had already was shuffling through things, adjusting my bag already. I was already doing it. It's not like I did it and it's not like I did it and then did like this and no, what? Like what, bro? Nobody's worrying about you. And that's the other thing too. Nobody is worried about y'all. I swear. I promise you. I promise you. Nobody is worried about y'all. I promise you. You know what I'm thinking about? That, boom, just had a good workout. Great start to my day. I'm about to go home. I'm about to stretch. Boom, get this meal going. Boom, write down what I need to do for the week. Stuff like that. And be ready for the week. That's what's going through my head. I'm not worrying about y'all. I am not worried about y'all. Promise you. And actually, you know what's even funnier? This is what I meant to show y'all. This is what I meant to show y'all. So this is the street. This is the street. I don't want to give out people addresses and stuff like that. I don't want to do that because, you know, people's permission. But look at the sign on these people's houses that I walked past before the altercation. Look what that says. Look what that says. Y'all can read that? Y'all can read that? Y'all can read that? Y'all read what that says? Y'all read what that says? I am.
I even commented today.
My.
Someone sent it to me yesterday.
Yes.
And it really upset me. And
Thank you so much.
At the end of my block. Do you live around here?
I do, but not like immediately, like 1 minute, 2 minutes.
So
probably.
I just put a comment saying to
Yes.
contact the captain or the lieutenant.
Yes.
I plan and about the ANC meeting.
Yes. Yes.
I did email and to comment email
Thank
Sam
you.
Lewis. She didn't reply.
Okay.
She is running for mayor.
Got you.
This is her ward.
Yes, Miss Lewis, yes.
Yes. Do you know her?
Yes, I do. Yes. She has the purple signs. Yes. Yeah, exactly. And I thank you so much for that. I'm actually recording right now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no. I mean, my whole family watched it.
Wow. Thank you
And
so
my
much.
kid is 13 and he likes to get all, he's mixed.
Mhm,
So I worry about
exactly.
him going.
Exactly.
But the thing is,
Yes.
also since Karen Hilton,
Okay.
remember, do you know about him?
No, enlighten me.
On Kennedy Street, he wasn't necessarily the best community member, but he's
Okay.
a community member.
Exactly.
And he was
He's gunned down.
no, he was chased by police officers.
He's chased by police. Wow.
And then he did crash into a car and die. And
Wow.
his police officers were convicted, but then they were,
Acquitted?
yes, by Trump. So that's why when you see stuff like this again, and I know that you're not the only
Exactly.
one that's probably dealing with this, and I even mentioned to CM Lewis,
Yeah.
on Delafield and Webster and Georgia,
Mhm.
they've been stopping cars just
Mhm.
randomly, and
Exactly.
it's not just MPD, it's
Exactly.
FBI.
Different federal agents.
Right, and then
Exactly.
I started writing. MPD isn't supposed to be working with ICE and stuff, but I don't know
Exactly.
about the other. But I've been very. I mean, I couldn't sleep thinking about it when someone sent it to me yesterday.
Thank you.
And I know that you're
appreciate
not
you.
the only one that's having to deal with this. And I
Exactly.
think about Ward 8 and the fact
Mhm.
that they're just trying to get stop numbers.
Exactly. And it was really, I'm speaking to people like you, and the fact that I'm meeting you right now is like I really am appreciative of that.
Yeah,
Really
you're gonna make me
appreciative of that.
cry.
No, don't. Please don't. And
Trying to get stop numbers.
exactly. And it was really the fact that they made a U-turn And actually,
well, my husband's like, why didn't? Because my husband's African and he's been
Yeah.
kind of in this situation.
Yeah.
He's like, but why didn't he stop? I'm like, well, did you listen to the whole video? Because
Exactly.
he said that they made a U-turn and they were racially profiling him. They
and-
just turned around.
and this is a one-way too. It's a one-way, so they made
Oh,
an
they were
effort.
coming down the
Yeah, I was
street.
walking up this street, and they were going down. So that was the craziest thing about it all. And I really thank you for reaching out.
Yeah,
and noticing
no,
me
and
and
well,
everything
a
like
neighbor
that. I
sent it to
appreciate
me, and I was just like, I think my
Wow.
son, who's just turned 13, was looking at it. Wanted me to send it to him, but
Oh,
but
wow,
I need to
okay.
worry about him because
Yeah.
he'll talk back to people, and you were very calm.
Yes,
Or my child would like
probably talk back.
Yeah, that's why my husband's always like, he can't be talking back because you don't know what's gonna happen if he gets pulled over,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because you.
Yeah, and
But I saw the comments about that officer, and that's what
Yeah.
made me think of like Kyron Hilton. Like,
Exactly.
Is he just going around?
yes,
And that's why I was
exactly.
gonna write to the captain and the lieutenant.
Thank
and
you.
I put it's PSA 407.
Thank you.
You should too. I mean, but you should file a complaint. People were telling you to file a complaint.
Yeah, I did.
And they do. Okay, good.
I did, yeah. And I just I'm speaking to people like you, and the fact that I'm meeting you right now is like I really am appreciative of that. Like
Yeah,
really
you're gonna make
appreciative
me
of that.
cry.
No, don't. Please don't. It's sad because the more interactions that I've had with police have made me good at interacting with police, and there's nothing you can do. When you get stopped like that, there's nothing you can do. Walking back from workout, you're not smoking or doing anything, there's nothing you can do except know how to react well. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah, no,
that's really it.
super.
But I really appreciate you for coming and noticing me, and it's crazy that you noticed me.
Well,
It's crazy.
Photographer, so I remember everyone's faces.
Okay, nice.
And I watched that video several times.
Wow.
And like I said, my son was watching it. I'm sure he'd be like, "Oh, you just."
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know what else I was gonna say?
What's up?
Is you got like by today over 100,000 views, right?
Yeah.
That's 1/7 of the population of
DC. Yeah.
So
I was thinking about
feel
that.
like
It's crazy. Yeah.
But
I was
it's
thinking
like-
about that. Yeah.
it should bring more awareness.
Awareness
and
and
if more
attention.
of those of us that live in DC write to MPD about
Yes,
it.
please,
and
please.
Say it's not acceptable. that-
Exactly. And that's what I'm doing. Like you said, it's not just me. I'm not the only one. And that's why it's bittersweet. It's like I appreciate everyone for seeing it, spreading the word. But it's also sad that this is what it had to take, for this to get out and be at the forefront,
There's
So
so good that you were recording.
exactly. Nice to meet you, Mari.
Nice
Yes.
meeting you too, Mario.
For sure. Yes. Mario's cool too.
Oh, what did you say?
Mari.
Mari.
No O. But you also call me Mario. It's fine.
I'm becoming like my mom. She used to have like
Exactly.
Maria,
Oh,
when
no, I already
someone's
know.
Marie.
I already know. It's cool. Thank you. Peace. I can't make that up. Black Lives Matter. How ironic, right? I can't make that up. Hey, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Right here. Right there. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate you. Yes, ma'am. I got you. Thank you. Can't make it up. I'm like walking past the same place. Walking past the same place right now. Can't make it up, but y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on. So I'm gonna cut this video, let you know my thoughts and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the process and everything that's, going on with next steps and stuff like that. Like I said, keep sharing the word, keep reporting, let me know who I need to contact, and everything like that. Drop a comment down below of your thoughts. And if you've seen anything like this or been a part of anything like this, I want to know, because we're in this together. Like I said, I'm not fighting for just me. I'm fighting for y'all too. This is Mari. Peace, love, and see y'all.
Anyways, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for watching to this point. And honestly, these are what a lot of Black Americans usually go through every single time on daily basis. Even as at today of me filming this video, I can tell you that there is one Black American out there that have literally gone through the same era. one thing I don't understand about those people is how they think that every single thing relating Black American is actually a problem to them. And that is why I keep saying in my videos, white people will never rest until they successfully see that every single Black American is being evicted out of America. But is that actually going to work? Is that actually going to be possible? No, it's not going to be possible. Now, one of the things I admire so much when it comes to this guy is the fact that he was so courageous. He knew his rights and he started filming. That is the most important thing, guys. See, one of the things that made them back up, one of the major things that made them back up is because they noticed that this guy started filming. So the moment they came close and saw the camera, they knew that something was literally wrong. So for them to be able to label him a name that is not his was now impossible. So you need to understand the kind of system that you're dealing with, especially when you're a Black American person. You need to understand that you do not just do things because you're doing it. Every single thing you're doing, you need to have a record of it, especially when you find yourself in those predominantly white spaces, especially when you find yourself seeing a white cop trying to stop you for no reason, especially when you see yourself in stores where you have been followed around. I've literally seen a particular woman video where she literally labeled this Black woman a thief. She labeled this Black woman a thief, and this Black woman came, poured out everything that is in her bag, and asked her, "Bring out what I stole from you." And she was mute. She was just looking as if she was literally not the one that called this same person a thief. So it has gotten to that point where you need to understand how the system works and how you need to follow the system as well. Because the more you keep keeping quiet, the more you keep succumbing, and maybe the moment the cops stop, you said, okay, let's start the checking and the rest of that. That is where you will now start having issues. Some people can literally check you and drop something in your pocket without you knowing. You can imagine that because a guy just walked past cops and then swing his bag that is holding backward is now a problem. And it is time for a lot of Black Americans to also speak out about issues like this. You can't continue to let this slide. You can't continue to let this keep going on. And that is why I have to put this boy TikTok handle in case you want to get different information or updates about this guy and how everything went and how the process is going east, west, north, and south. There is a lot of things that is being done behind the scene that a lot of people are not aware. If it was someone that they would literally intimidate, shame, they would have done it ASAP. 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 You have to come take my information for a stop report. A stop report in what sense? Is it that people do not have any other job to do? Is it that the job you are doing is not enough for you? It's not making sense. Honestly. You guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and credits belong to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in this episode. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And thank you so much for staying stick and hook with me. Yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye, guys. I love you guys. Mwah.